KSN News at 10 begins now.
A new report shows the situation at the Wichita VA is worse than first thought. Tonight, our search for answers goes inside the VA. Good evening, everyone. I'm Stephanie Bergman. Darren has the night off. KSN has an exclusive look tonight inside the Wichita VA Hospital and Medical Center. KSN first learned about a so-called secret list of veterans waiting more than 90 days for care. But now that number has multiplied. KSN's Craig Andrus has our continuing coverage.
I've been digging for answers at the Wichita VA Hospital for a couple of weeks now, asking questions about the quality of care. Some veterans saying they're waiting a long time for services. We got an exclusive to go inside with United States Congressman Tim Huelskamp, who also went in to ask for answers.
This is the same stuff we saw happening out of Phoenix, where no answers, misleading answers, stonewalling, and finally it all breaks.
U.S. Congressman from Kansas, Tim Huelskamp, asking for answers at the Robert J. Dole VA Hospital and Medical Center in Wichita. He showed up at the front door and took KSN inside to ask questions as well. The congressman is on the Committee on Veterans Affairs and says he wants answers why there's a list of 385 veterans at this hospital that are not getting care for at least 90 days.
I'm still waiting for phone calls from last Friday to be answered, and I got tired of waiting, and
You just decided to case number?
I sure did.
The congressman is told the director, Francisco Vasquez, is out of town on a leadership conference. So we asked is in charge, and we all sat down with acting director Carol Castor.
No, I was surprised to hear about 385 as the list of folks on unauthorized waiting list. Can you tell me about that list?
Our director isn't here right now, and he is really the best one that you need to speak with.
So why didn't they answer my phone calls for 5 days?
We were directed to talk to the interim chief of staff, Dr. Jim Parker. Parker says he's being directed to offer no information at the direction of the Veteran Affairs Central Office in Washington, D.C.
Is that permitted under this or not?
That the instructions we have. We're to stand down regarding answering questions and information until further instructions.
And after a few minutes, the director did call in, and the congressman demanded answers why so many veterans in Wichita are waiting more than 90 days for care.
And as soon as I was made aware, I asked my interim chief of staff to conduct a preliminary investigation.
The director said he would get more answers, and on the way out, Congressman Huelskamp said there are now more questions than ever.
It is stunning, but it's eerily similar to what we've seen so far out of Phoenix.
You think there could be more here?
I think there could be more here, and that's exactly what happened in Phoenix. The more they asked, the more they learned, and the more they learned, the more upset we got.
Now, Congressman Huelskamp says he's giving the director of the VA hospital in Wichita a 24-hour deadline to come up with answers to his questions. We will check back later to see what those answers are. Craig Andrus, KSN News.
All right. Thank